Living with a forgiving heart, a path to freedom and joy. When we choose to forgive regularly, something remarkable happens. What begins as individual acts of forgiveness gradually transforms into a forgiving nature, a whole new way of moving through the world. Living with a forgiving heart doesn't happen overnight, but once developed, it brings profound changes to our lives. A forgiving heart helps us stop defining ourselves by our wounds. Many of us build our identities around past hurts. I've been betrayed, I'm the child of a single parent, or I was mocked and laughed at. While these experiences shaped us, they don't have to define us forever. Through forgiveness, we release the grip these stories have on our identity and create space for new, more empowering narratives. When we forgive, the benefits extend far beyond the specific situation that hurt us. A forgiving heart creates a ripple effect, touching every relationship in our lives. We become more patient with our children, more understanding with our partners, and more compassionate with strangers. Even our relationship with ourselves improves. We learn to forgive our own mistakes instead of beating ourselves up over them. People with forgiving hearts develop emotional resilience. They still feel hurt or angry when mistreated, but these emotions don't stick around as long. They've practiced letting go so many times that it becomes second nature. This emotional flexibility means they bounce back faster from life's inevitable disappointments and conflicts. Forgiveness is how we break harmful patterns that pass from generation to generation. When we hold on to resentment, we often unknowingly pass that pain to others. The person who can't forgive their parent might become overly critical of their own child. The employee who feels mistreated might later become an unfair boss. Forgiveness interrupts these cycles, preventing old wounds from creating new ones. A forgiving heart allows us to see the full humanity in others. Instead of reducing someone to their worst moment or mistake, we recognize that people are complex mixtures of strengths and weaknesses, good intentions and poor choices. This broader perspective makes our relationships richer and more authentic. Perhaps most importantly, living with a forgiving heart gives us freedom. We're no longer prisoners of our past hurts or other people's actions. We can choose how we respond to life rather than being trapped in automatic reactions. This freedom creates space for personal growth that wouldn't be possible if we remained stuck in resentment. A forgiving heart doesn't mean becoming a doormat or tolerating ongoing abuse. Healthy boundaries remain essential, but within those boundaries, we can choose to release the burden of resentment rather than carrying it with us. As forgiveness becomes our natural response rather than a difficult choice, we discover a lightness of being. We're no longer weighed down by old grudges or quickly triggered by new slights. We're free to embrace life with open hearts, finding joy in the present moment instead of being chained to past hurts.